Welcome back to another Dawn War tournament. This time we're going to be watching Deso vs JRiz, aka Lorem Ipsum. First map is Deso Orcs versus JRiz Space Marine in the map, Meeting of Minds. It's going to be quite a long game, I think. This is a hard map to settle early. Lots of covers around the map, lots of resource. And generally hard to attack, easy to defend. I could be wrong, but 3 points are easy to defend, and this relic is pretty close by too. A lot of mobility is needed. Both sides do have access to jump jets, so let's see how it goes. Orcs and versus Space Marines are pretty even matchup. It really depends on the player's aggressiveness. Because in an early game, I think Space Marine has slight advantage.
Oh, hey, boss.
And if they can knock down a few WoW banner, things could turn around pretty quickly for against the Orcs. So, the boys hunts out, Slug of Boys 2, and Shooter Boys, of course. Shooter Boys will capture this point. Second Slug of Boys will go down here. On the right side of the map, we have Space Marines going no generator. Interesting.
Area secured.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Splits his servitor to build one listening point each. Force Commander right after Space Marine squad, capturing all his points. I like that. His economy won't fall behind at all. Wait a minute.
Area secured.
Never mind. Cancels the capture and goes into a harass with Space Marine squad in a map that is large against Orcs. I don't think you understand what Orcs have. The reason why most raids can't really harass Orcs in an early game is because
What do you want?
their cappers are pretty meaty. 1,000 hit points. No, Deso needs to plant the fucking listening points here. If he doesn't, he will get decap.
Here to fix your cabin.
And he successfully does it. Well done by JRiz. But Big Mac is out. He must retreat now. One Space Marine dies immediately. But at least the killing animation slows him down. Avoids, goes into the heavy cover to retreat. Is that a good idea? A second Space Marine. So that decapture cost him 100 resource. That's why I don't think it's a good idea to do this. The Force Commander is here to relieve the pressure, and Orcs are forced to recapture this strategic point. Well played by Space Marines so far. Aggressive play here.
Do not underestimate this.
But only one squad of Space Marine against this army. I wonder. Switching view here just to see the cap. 1425, that means there should be a second squad of Shooter Boys coming up. Yes, that is. Now it's the Space Marine turn to retreat. Yeah, I don't understand the chase at all. But it successfully cancelled the capture, so it wasn't completely pointless.
Yeah. May
I recommend that you retreat somewhere else next time? Perhaps away from your base? But if you want engagement, yeah, surely go for it. But look at this, they're in good cover, and you're not shooting the ones dealing damage. If anything, the melee should be the ones going into heavy cover. JRiz is sending his scouts against Shooter Boys in melee. Interesting play here, but one squad of Space Marine is heavily wounded, and scouts does not last long against the second incoming Shooter Boy squad. It's probably, I think this is a very bad engagement with Space Marine now. You need to back off. You need to learn when to back off. Are your defenses ready? Your defenses are not ready. Okay, stay here. Stay here. That's right, stay here. Do not advance, just hold ground. Alright. Alright, this is a good position to hold. Perfect defense. This is why Meeting of Minds is very hard to fight in. Why are you abandoning your heavy cover? Stay here.
At your command. At your command. We stand ready.
Pretty hardcore defense so far, but Space Marine once again overextending themselves. If you want to get this close, melee them. Yes, that's it. Big Mac was killed in the confusion. LP2s to the rescue. And look at this. Orcs finally committed a mistake. Tries to hold position in heavy cover. But as long as Space Marine tries to close in, this squad will continue to do nothing. Why are you going for a smaller squad? You should tie up the bigger squad. The ones in heavy cover.
At your command.
Why are you retreating? I don't understand. He has the advantage here. Does he not realize he has the advantage here? These two squad of shooter boys cannot match these two Space Marine with Force Commander. Really healthy Force Commander too at 1,300 hit points. And these shooter boys, they're still pushing. That's the crazy part. You should hit tier 2 soon. Slugger boys tries to capture the map. But look at this, Space Marine Eco is pretty good. 104, 20, ready for tier 2.
I await your instructions.
He gets an armory instead. Slugger boys are pretty useless now, but we have Storm boys, and no, you shouldn't be drawn out like this. Big shooters already added in, so you should hit into melee range. This Space Marine squad will die. What a crazy match right now. And I'm still not seeing the Big Mac at all. Oh, but we have knobs now. Orcs suffering heavy casualty here. JRiz pushing really hard with 3 squads of Space Marine, but once the tide has turned, he stopped pushing. Why? I want to understand why. What is the logic here? Yeah, 3 squads of Space Marine fully healthy. Not really healthy, but at least man to man. You can stop them pretty easily. The shooter boys, critical location complete. So yeah, the canceling decap attempt didn't work out. Send your scouts over once it's done here. No, don't use your Space Marine. Don't use your Space Marine for this kind of job. Space Marine giving time for orcs to mass. Orcs meanwhile researching armor, DACA research. This is when the tide turns against Space Marine. Are they hitting tier 2 yet? Halfway there. Good resource. Focus fire for fuck's sake. See, look at this. Space Marine is lost. Doesn't know what to do. He's hesitant to push in despite having the advantage.
What would you have me do?
Attack here. You have the advantage here. Do not waste it. Look at this. This shooter boy squad. You can stop it. With three squads and Space Marine Force Commander, you can go into melee range, and there's nothing they can do. But don't try to take on an LP2 with this squad at the same time. The big shooters will shoot them up.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Very frustrating. He gets Assault Marines. Tier 2 is out, should start to get vehicles now. Inventory cap is already reached, maybe Chaplain as well. For the demoralizing shout, and no LP2 is being upgraded, despite it giving additional resource. At least the scout is busy decapping the critical location. Assault Space Marine jumps in. Flamethrowers being added. A mixed flamethrower and heavy bolter army. Interesting. Should start getting grenade as well. And it looks like this doesn't really work out. This push doesn't have enough power behind it. You need machine cult. You have so much resource not being spent. Machine cult with Hellfire Dreadnought could possibly do the job. Assault Marine squad, while trying to recover, should capture this critical location with the easy jumps. LP2 should go down here. Orcs having trouble to mass here. Goes for a vehicle option with a Damak shop, but look at the resource situation here. Not enough power to deploy vehicles yet. And they're about to suffer a slight reduction in their resource income. Come on, don't give them too much time. I know you want to recover from your losses, but come on. Yeah, that's it. Go in, go in. You should get heavy bolters so you can outmatch their heavy shooters. Yes, that's it. Push in. Assault marines should jump. Yes, but fighting next to this settlement is a bad idea. Let's see how long this works out.
Not ready for bashing.
And still, no vehicles. What the fuck? Space Marine, really? I don't understand. Your land speeder Tempest could help. You should really use vehicles in this kind of situation where you're facing a lot of buildings that can fire back at you. So many hit points here. There's no way you can fight them back easily. It won't be easy, I'm sure, but Dreadnoughts can really change the battle. Because he has a lot of hit points, he does crazy damage in melee, so he can chase one squad of shooter boys till they're dead, or bash down buildings without worry. It looks like Space Marine will be facing a wipe here, and this is GG. There's no way you can recover from such a catastrophic loss. It was a nice try. He was so far ahead too. Look at this. He has so much power. Why? Because he doesn't spend it on vehicles at all. JRiz fails to finish. And it looks like this is GG. Once the orcs hits a critical mass, it's over.
Area secured.
And Wartrack is out as well. Chaplain did not contribute at all to the fight, and yes, this fight is over. Too much losses sustained. Despite great map control and resource, he has spent it all on Space Marine squads. When he should have gone vehicles. This is over. One full Knob squad jumped in with a big mech support. One Wartrack is enough for disruption of entire buildings. LPQ not being upgraded. So many mistakes in this match, and it looks like this is GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. As we know, it could have gone much better for JRiz, but Tier 2 seems lost. It's like no Grey Knights, no Librarian, no Speeders. Can't win. It's over. I don't need to watch this till the end because we know the ending already. Let's speed it up.
4 minutes until taking hold victory.
And that's pretty sad. You can't fight back. You know why? Because your buildings can't shoot. Your buildings don't shoot like orcs do. That's why when you attack orcs, you must have vehicles. And it's too late to get vehicles now. I'm not gonna fucking watch anymore. It's such a disappointment. I hope you guys enjoy it. That was a good match, but JRiz blew it at the end. Alright, it's time for game 2. This time, JRiz taking Tau Empire against Deso's Necron. So let's see how this unfolds in the map Fata Morga. I think Tau has a disadvantage here against Necron. I mean, they need to do something in the early game to harass them, but what can they do? Vespik? Oof, what the fuck? We have 4 scouts opening. What is this man trying to do? One tart will fucking destroy them. Like a bug zapper. Yeah, let's see how this unfolds.
Stealth suit ready. Stealth suit ready.
3 stealth suits, jump jets. And we're getting another stealth suit, but no burst cannon enhancement, so damage remains pitiful. bottom side of the map we have Deso getting a turret immediately to prevent harass from Vespids, perhaps, as precaution's sake. Maybe you shouldn't finish the turret, leave it at 90%, then finish it later. That's what I would have done actually, just to save resource. But is it far enough to reach this point? We're not sure. We're not sure that. I think you need to place it a little bit here. And this lone builder Scarabs is going to scout ahead and see what the Tau is planning and perhaps harass. Fire Warrior is out, however, and will start shooting. This harass will not work out as he intended.
Another victory for the greater good.
Yeah, this Scarab will die. Come on, shoot the Scarabs, for fuck's sake, shoot the Scarabs, shoot the Scarabs.
Another victory for the greater
Wow,
good.
if you let them go, I'm gonna call you a retard. Retard. How can you let it go? That's build time. That's build time right there. You just scouted your base for free. Well, Deso didn't lose anything but time at least. Already at the 5th generator. 4th generator. Still haven't captured this point yet. Necron Lord is out. And this stealth team is looking for trouble. You will get zapped. Don't come there.
Don't let the prey get away.
This is foolish, man. They're not Space Marine, come on. Tau should play this match a little bit more defensively, I think.
I am ready to lead. Shazla, ready for action.
Keep running. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's no reason for Necron Warriors not to chase now.
The target
Getting for Forbidden Archive too. No summoning core, so this could be it. This could be an all-in here. The building order has already been disrupted as well. I don't know where the fuck is the Tau commander here. How can he? Yeah, JRiz. Mine is divided into 4 places here. There's just way too many stealth suits. Captured majority of critical locations, triggered countdown victory. I think the Scarabs will make short work of it. This Necron Lord is just bullying the fuck out of the map. A few Fire Warriors already been lost. Don't tell me that's one squad of Fire Warrior wiped. No, it's not. It's just one. Thank goodness. Necron Warrior overextended himself. Teleports out. And still. Should bash this. Deso, what are you doing? Okay, let's do a check. Is this far enough? No, it's not far enough. Deso has made a mistake here. Should place it here. Cancelled it, I hope. Should be enough resource to go tier 2 now. Don't know what he's waiting for.
6 minutes until
Get more Earthcast drones, come on. Capture cancel when he sees the Scarab. But already taken the relic. But it won't last long, the Scarabs will recapture it. This self-suit spam, I don't know, man. Necron Warrior seems lost. I mean, like 3 squads just roaming around the map. No direction. Is he going tier 2 yet? No, a little bit more resource and he can go tier 2. It's 6 generators. Meanwhile, Tau just started. Gets a recruit. I think Tau will have the advantage in tier 2 with Pathfinders.
5 minutes until taken
Your
hold
ability to
victory.
capture points as well. Taken hold victory is a factor now because Deso will have to spam Raves to decapture them pretty quickly. Fire Warriors moving out before tier 2 is complete. I don't think this is a good idea, but they can try killing the Scarabs and get the fuck out of there. Or maybe plant a few snares here just to slow them down. And Necron Warriors are glowing them as their tier 1.5. This fight, yeah, Solar Pulse is the key here. Are they in tier 2 yet? No, not yet. Necron delaying their tier 2 to this extent. While I think Tau, yes, hits tier 2, this will be the end. Get Pathfinders now. Countdown victory is still on the way. This Scarab is decapping.
Mission accomplished.
Wow, come on. Get some generators, fuck's sake. This critical location is not being decaptured. Deso might be making a mistake here, thinking that this point will be sufficient. And look at this. The scouts, the stealth suits are trying to kill this Scarab team. Deso, what are you doing? The Scarabs won't... Wow, you have a Rave to decapture and didn't use it, and no Pathfinder. Tau really doing some optimal shit here. Now I'm worried. 3 minutes, and the countdown's still going. Wow. You can't hold here. Get out of there. You have to make them pay for trying to decapture, but not at the cost of your army. Get your Pathfinder for fuck's sake. I think there's too much micro going on here. Get some vehicle bay instead. Why are you getting... Gets a shield drone instead of another fire leader. The fire leader actually is more effective here since you can just fire grenades and hits all this. Tau. Getting pushed back here. Solar Pulse, yeah. You're too one-dimensional. Like, seriously, your tier 2, it doesn't amount to anything. You didn't take advantage of the best tools in the job. See, now you're getting Pathfinder. It's way too late. Imagine if you got that 2 minutes ago. And now taken hold, it's cancelled. And looks like Necron has taken over the Tau base and it's over. Yeah, there's just too much. Activating shield drone buys them a little bit of time and halves the range damage, but that's not enough. Flayed ones will finish the job. Pathfinders arrive too late. Get Devil Ray for fuck's sake. Because they have no detectors. It's just one detector here. You can shoot down the detectors and make the Devil Rays impossible to detect. Oh, look at that. They're even shooting at the shuttle before it's even out. Devilfish, yeah. It's over. Once this vehicle beacon is out, destroyed, this drone is repairing it. Yeah, did not even get the Devilfish out. This is GG. Serious mistake by Tau. Has the advantage. Couldn't pursue it. It's GG. Shame. 2-0 to Deso. Hope you guys enjoyed. JRiz doesn't have enough technical experience in tier 2. I think the urgency is lacking. Necron is still in tier 1.5, I think. Yeah, the all-in tier 1.5 is pretty strong against Tau. That's why you must be more cautious. Play more defensively. But at this point, there's really no need for Necrons to hold back. Look, even half his army is not even shooting. Auto attack for a win. What are you guys waiting for? We have Immortals here. Yeah, it's impossible to make a comeback from this. So much resource. Tries to get another vehicle beacon here. Yeah, no chance. Necron Lord doesn't die. Of course he can't die because you never focus fire. You never mark your target. It's over. Oh, GG. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was kind of disappointing as well. A decent play from JRiz in tier 1 up to tier 1.5, then the Necrons make a massive push that he cannot defend against. Hitting tier 2 early, you need to take advantage of it like a really hot knife. You gotta go straight right to the butter. Cut it down, not dilly-dally. In the midst of going tier 2, you should also get more power generator. That's how you should have played it. I mean, so you won't be waiting for resource when you hit tier 2 with nothing to show for it except for optics. And Pathfinder is very crucial because he can see further than anyone in your army. And therefore Fire Warriors can actually employ their optics range. And that's what makes Tau so powerful. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much. That's 2-0 to Deso. And thank you for watching. Let's hope the next game will be better.